Okay, don't stand on... I want to touch these. Okay, well, maybe do my research after I've killed these guys.
Yep, that seems like a good idea.
I mean, you know.
Priorities, Chad, priorities.
Alright, for those of you that were watching last time, I just heroically slaughtered a room full of zombies. So that's kind of where we're starting.
Try
Hero.
not to bump the microphone stand, it creates a thump in the audio.
Yeah, sorry. Heroism is really what I'm known best for. So
You also cleansed the control point, which kind of made the building shift out and become less weird.
yeah, well,
You picked up a gun, which made you the director of the Federal Bureau of Control.
that's right. I control things now. And I have outfits. Okay. That did nothing, did it? Ooh. All right. So I need to go places.
Can you hear it?
Walking through the room. Oh, let's see what they got on the printer. Oh, that's fun.
Don't forget to use your right stick to look.
Yeah.
We'll get you looking and moving at the same time yet.
Yeah, you're not my dad. All right. Is there anything in here?
I don't know, is
Speak
there?
with the voice on the safe room intercom. Well, where's the intercom button? I don't see. What am I missing?
You're in a wrong room.
Okay, you don't know me. That's what I thought, but
You want to look for one of the safe rooms?
I guess. What was over here the other day? Oh, that's fun.
Do you remember how to look at those?
Yes.
Yep. So it looks like you do have a personal mod you could equip. So go down and hit X. Now remember, don't hit square here, but if you want to recover energy at 21%, hit X to equip that. Yep. Looks like you might have some weapon mods available as well. So, yep. Hit X. So it looks like you got a couple of options there. One shot, or one slot, but you got a couple of different options there. Yep, so that's your weapon loadouts. But to read what you just picked up, go circle. And then L1 and R1 to move across the top.
What?
It's the pad button to go back in there if that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Yep. Collectibles. Yep. Research and records.
The Bureau has many internal security personnel.
You've read that one before?
I have read that one.
Yep, that's the new one.
The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our Bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any signal. Radio waves are the only transmissible signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new and cultural blank for the oldest house to blank them. Similarly, these items have been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Well, that's comforting.
Hence why they use typewriters in those mail tubes.
Yeah.
Even though this game is set in modern day.
That's,
circle just goes back. Yep.
That's comforting.
Yep. You'll want to go back down to ground floor. Oh, I see the shelter.
What shelter?
Well.
Bathroom complaint.
Yep. So you can go in and read that one if you'd like.
I don't know if I want to read about your bathroom complaints, people.
L1 and R1 to move across the top selection.
I'll get there. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace bathroom. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Danielo Rodriguez. Okay. Danielo needs his bathroom. I get it.
I mean, it seems a reasonable response.
Hey, nobody values the bathroom more than me. Cool?
Yep, that's just crafting materials, which you'll get to crafting. It's not unlocked yet.
Sure.
So if you go down this staircase... Oh, do you see... Hang on, back up a little. Back up a little. Do you see the circular thing? That's what's guiding you to your next objective.
Oh.
So it's down there.
Where did it go? Okay.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
She's a director.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that? My name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. It's
Language.
I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
It's a really cool looking game.
What's that?
There's a lot of good details on this game. Really looks cool. Interesting story. Can't go in there. Alright, where's the thing I'm supposed to follow around?
Right there.
Oh, goodness. Right next to this guy. Yeah, this is weird.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Perhaps that door over there labeled boardroom.
Perhaps.
There's
Judge much?
I can't cleanse them.
only a little bit.
It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not...
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door...
No, get me out of that.
You said the hiss was here. Did you see anything?
No.
The oldest openings. I don't even know. The hit.
Is there a reason you're skipping through the story?
Where did the
Well,
hiss
because
come
I already
from?
listened to it, right?
I'm not sure.
Some
You
of
said
it.
the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
What do I...
Alright, so before you push anything, so you have options there to ask her about by pressing X, or you can exit the conversation. So exit down at the bottom will exit the conversation.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building
So
would
you
be
did
the
see
end.
that already.
Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but
With you on that, Emily.
I am curious about who Trench is.
This Trench guy.
There you
I
go.
keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Communications Department.
So you're looking for the hotline, which is an object of power that'll let you talk to Trench and the board.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Still don't have a clearance level. Do you remember how to fight?
Vaguely.
R2 is shoot, triangle is punch.
I gotta kill some fellas here, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, don't stand on... I want to touch these. Okay, well, maybe do my research after I've killed these guys.
Yep, that seems like a good idea.
I mean...
Priorities, Chad, priorities.
I was curious.
Yep.
I thought I could navigate it without death. I lose 10% of my source every time I die. Well,
Yeah, so source is a currency in game that will let you buy upgrades
yeah.
or craft things.
Wait.
Look leftish, I think.
Yeah,
Yep, that's
right
where you're
there.
going. Communications department, cafeteria, dead letters.
Walking to my death
There it is again. Our welcome
is
message.
so fun. All right. Oh. Oh no. Oh, come on.
We worked on this.
You are accurate.
It's been, when did we record last? Was it a week ago? Yeah, I think it's a week ago.
Yeah.
And Chad doesn't play video games for a living, so...
Well, it's not, I don't know, yeah. Not something I do.
There you go. So those control points will be your save points.
Yeah.
So when you die, you
There it
go
is
back
again.
to them.
Our welcome message.
Well, I mean, this time we're not doing that again, so don't worry about it.
Shoot through the glass at him. There you go. X is jump if you...
Ah! Oh, shooting like a stormtrooper here. I literally shot like a stormtrooper. That was not my finest hour. Walking this way down the stairs.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Try jumping there, X. Oh. Yep, it's not gonna let you through there, I guess. There you go, one down. Two down.
I got at least 3 of them. Okay, that is not a place to enter.
Overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
I could have warned you about that, but I thought I'd let you figure it out on your own.
But yeah, it got very loud. Okay, not at the floor.
Perfect. You're getting there. Yep. We'll make a pro out of you yet.
Kit. Okay, no. Go.
Triangle is punch.
Yeah.
Circle to exit this menu. There you go.
What a moron.
You're not a moron. You just haven't spent most of your life doing this.
So you're telling me this is a good thing? I have a new plan for this level.
Okay.
You're gonna love it.
What is it?
You'll see.
Okay.
This is the greatest plan in the history of plans. It's gonna be huge.
All right.
So. Most beautiful, most glorious
Is it plans or is it concepts of a plan?
There it is again. Welcome message.
Concept of a plan.
Just want to make sure.
Yes, it's absolutely a concept of a plan. How do I crouch?
One down. Solid.
Okay, that one was moving quicker. Ah! Okay.
I mean, it wasn't a bad strategy. Hide in the corner isn't a terrible strategy. You just want to move out of the corner once you've been discovered.
I just thought I could shoot him. Okay, no, staring at the ground does not work. Ah! That's the wrong button. That is the wrong button. There are buttons that have to be hit for the right thing to happen.
Yeah, fair.
Video games are not telekinetic.
Yep.
You cannot just think of what you want it to do. You must
work on adjusting where you're looking on the fly.
hold that too.
Yep.
And also hit the punch button, not the jump button.
Yep. So triangle, that's your top button on the right side. Is punch.
To quote a wise Chad from the other day,
Our welcome message.
hit the triangle. That's not a triangle. Okay.
Got them both?
I guess I did.
Yep, okay.
Just to
They're
make...
dead.
Well. Alright. So there's a few more of these guys around here somewhere.
Yep, they'll spawn in when you go downstairs.
Oh, good.
Yep.
It's comforting to know that I gotta walk into their death trap. Back in my day, the only video games we ever played were basketball related.
Oh, I don't see them spawning in.
Okay, dead letters,
Yep, so
communications department. Central executive.
So look at your objective.
Yeah,
Wants you
executive.
to go to dead letters.
Okay.
Yep. They definitely need to take care of the ghosts here.
Well, so is it going to save from this point now if I die?
I'm not sure.
I mean, not that I would. I would never.
Not that you would die.
Yeah, I would never.
Yep.
Whoa. Who shot me?
That guy right there.
Yes, that guy. The guy's standing right there with a gun. Oh, man. Okay. Well, see, like I said, I would never die. We probably need to get ready for the other thing.